Hi, it's Tony here from the Think to Thrive team for a special video message for you during this challenging time that we are all facing during the coronavirus outbreak. You know what? I'm going to stop using that term coronavirus outbreak, because by using that term in itself, you're giving it power. You're giving it identification. Let's just use the word challenge or crisis. I think it's during this time that it's really important that for those people out there that may be for the first time in their lives on their own, in incredibly challenging, isolating situations, or indeed on the front line, having to return home at night tired and exhausted, that we really concentrate on keeping this thing, our mind, our mental focus, absolutely on the ball, focused in terms of succeeding and getting through this. Now, my good friend Mike Hendricks is going to join us shortly. This video is an introduction to serve you. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to talk about two things real quick. During this time of crisis, I've often glanced up at a painting that my good friend Cam painted many years ago of a wolf howling up at the moon, full of spirit and determination. And it's by no accident that I've been looking at this painting and studying it a lot over the last few days while I've been on my own, because it defines that spirit that we all have as human beings, that ability to call up to the universe, to the stars, and say, we can do this, we can break through. It's that animal spirit that we all have inside us of mysticism, determination. The second story I want to share with you is from the film about the Apollo 13 accident that happened during the missions to the moon. You've probably seen the film. Anyway, there's a great scene in that film where the capsule has exploded in space. The astronauts are in extreme danger. You know, they may well perish in space, and the whole of mission control, the United States and NASA, are trying to rally round to get these astronauts back to Earth safely. Forget about landing on the moon. That is not going to happen now. It's getting them back safely to Earth. And there's a brilliant scene in that film where all around is catastrophe, chaos, challenge of huge enormity. And one of the engineers in the mission control room is enumerating and pondering and worrying about the situation and going over and over, oh, this is the worst moment for NASA. This is a catastrophe for the United States. You know, we haven't got to the moon, and now we've got these astronauts in extreme danger. How are we going to get them back to Earth? And you can see this wonderful scene where he's going over and over this, and then the mission control leader calmly turns across to him and says, I disagree. I believe this is going to be the most momentous success story for NASA in recent years. Do you see how he turned that catastrophe into a success? He said, under this challenge, we're going to show everybody how we can be inventive and creative at getting those astronauts back. I just love that inspiration, and it's inspiration that Mike and I want to share with you over the next few months. We've got a commitment for you. Let me explain that commitment. First of all, it's our duty for Mike and I, because the only thing that I can do best is to inspire. That's all I want to do. It's all I can do, the best I can do. So that clearly that's my role, and it's Mike's role as well. So the first thing that we want to do for you is we want to serve. So every day we are going to be sending you a video that will serve you in empowering you with the right thoughts, that mental focus to hopefully get that confidence and that growth to get you through this challenging time. Each of our videos we're going to send you are going to be topic based. So we're going to pick a topic, a focus for you to think about during that day, because if you are on your own during the day and you've got nothing else to think about and you're lost, isn't it really crucial that you focus in on something positive, something empowering? Every day in these videos we're going to give you practical tools that will actually make a difference to your day, maybe only a small amount, but added together to support you. And finally, these videos we're going to send out daily. Now that's a big task, but we're up for the challenge, and that's our way of serving everybody that's part of the Think to Thrive community. Now, I will take up the first part of these videos. I'm going to hand over to my good friend Mike Hendricks, such an incredibly inspiring, down-to-earth, level-headed guy I could possibly ever introduce you to. So Mike's going to finish off these videos and we're going to take half each. So I'm going to hand over to Mike now in this introductory video to the Think to Thrive empowering videos during this time of crisis, and Mike's going to take this a little bit further. So it's over to Mike.
Thanks, Tony. Hi, Mike here, and I am pleasured and excited and honoured to be able to be sending these videos out to you, as Tony said, on a daily basis in this very difficult time that we find ourselves in. Something that's probably never going to happen again in our lifetime, but we can use this as a period of an obstacle or see this as an opportunity to come together, share our thoughts and ideas, and really encourage each other to move forward in the direction of our desires. I know it's difficult with all this information going on and what exactly is the right way to behave and to conduct yourself, because let's face it, we've never been in a situation like this before. We're not really equipped to do it. But the good thing is, using the power of your mind, using the power of thought, encouraging one another, thinking in the right way, you can navigate these very difficult and troubled waters. And that's what we're here to do. That's what we're going to look to inspire you to do with these videos, with these talks, with these podcasts, with even music that we'll be sending over to you. It's something to keep your spirits up, lift your spirits, encouraging you to think in the right way. Okay, until next time, keep well, be inspired to your success.